Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful morning. It's the start of a new week. Today is Monday, 11th May 2026. And this is what we are looking at today. On Friday, this is what we are looking at. So remember Friday we had data coming out. We had the NFP. We had NFP, the monthly earnings, and what? Let me see. This is what we are looking at on Friday. We had this data coming out. Average hourly earnings, the NFP, and the unemployment rate. And those are the results here. Average hourly earnings, we had 0.2. The forecast was 0.3. This was bad for the dollar. The NFP, the forecast was 65. The previous was 185. The actual came in at 115K, which was good for the dollar. The unemployment rate forecast was 4.3, previous was 4.3, and the actual came out as 4.3. So the NFP we got was not as reactive as we would have imagined. It was not as reactive as we would have imagined. So this is my analysis. This was my analysis for pre-NFP. This is the analysis we did in the morning. We were looking for buys above this area, above this level. We never once this candle closed above this level, I didn't see the momentum in the candle. You see, there's no momentum in this. For a good break, I need to see momentum. A candle like this one. By momentum, I mean the size of the candle. That's what determines the momentum of the market. The size of the candle. You see this candle? This candle is very small. So I didn't like the moment. I didn't see the momentum in it. So I knew that was a fake out, and that's what happened. I immediately closed above. It pulled back. It was this pullback all the way down to where we had our potential sales. You see, this is just a fake out. So if you had gotten in here, there's no way you had your stop loss all the way here. So that you would have been liquidated. Because if you had gotten in there, this was our stop loss here. You see, it was hit. That we would have been liquidated there. Never got a confirmation for the sale. The NFP came data. It was bad for the dollar. I was expecting a sell. You see what happened. The market pushed up. I didn't get in the market because this is not what I was looking for. I was not looking for buys at this moment. So on Friday, I didn't take any trade. Remember, we had a winning week. Told you. We had our first win on Monday, our second win on Tuesday, third win on Wednesday, and our fourth win on Thursday. So overall, that was a winning week. For the NFP, this is how I had planned to trade the NFP. These are the levels I was looking at. But we never got that explosive NFP. So real quick, let's look at what we have today. What do you expect on the news today? Let's see what you expect on the news today. This internet is misbehaving. Let's see what you expect today on the news. What are we looking at today? Today is Monday, Uh, there's nothing high impact on the dollar, nothing to look out for. Tuesday, we have CPI data coming out at 3:30 p.m. That's tomorrow. This data to look out for is data you have to watch out for tomorrow, Tuesday. And then Fed chair nomination vote. That's another high impact news. On Wednesday, anything high impact on the dollar at 3:30 p.m. The core PPI. This is the news that moves the market. CPI, PPI, NFP. So on Wednesday again, watch out for the PPI data. On Thursday, we have GDP on the GBP and USD core retail sales. It's high impact, but not something I would trade. So on Friday we are clear. So that's what to expect this week. Today we have nothing to look out for. So real quick, let's get into our charts. Remove everything here. Start our top-down analysis from the 1 month. Our top-down analysis starts from the monthly. Start our top-down analysis from here. That's our monthly resistance. Here's our monthly support. Jump down to the weekly. And the weekly, this is our weekly support. Our weekly resistance is up here. It's our weekly resistance up there. Jump down to the daily. We have our daily support here. Our daily support is there. Our daily resistance up here. Jump down to the 4 hours. On 4 hours, what are we looking at? There's a break of structure here. So on 4 hours, is what you're looking at here. Is our resistance there. Let's use the bodies. And our support down here. So there's an active candle here, so I can't put it here. Our support will be down here. That's our support there. On the 4 hours, that's our support there. Jump down to 1 hour. On 1 hour, what are we looking at? On 1 hour, we're still on the same levels. On 1 hour, at the same levels, we had this doji here. Market came, closed below it. You see, there's a close below here. So on the 1 hour, looking at this level here and this level here. This is where we are at on 1 hour. On the 30 minutes, let's see where we are. 30 minutes. On the 30 minutes, you're also here. Is this for 30? the 8:30 a.m. candle. So on the 30 minutes, we here is the 8 a.m. candle, 8:30 a.m. candle. This is our resistance here, and our support. This is our support here, the 30 minutes. And the 30 minutes have our support here. On the 30 minutes, that's why we have our support. We have our support down here. We have our resistance up here. And 30 minutes resistance is up here. That's our resistance because these are the upper end here. Market came broke down, so our support down here, resistance up here. Looking to add a custom. So market came down, pushed up, and came down. So this is where I'll be looking to take my trade from. And this is how I'll trade it. This is how I'll trade the market today. Move that one here. Move this one here to the right body here. I'll be looking to take a trade from here. We just got it right on action here. And on the sell side, I'll move this one here. There to the body there. Then use this week here. This is where I'll be looking for sales from. Buy is up here, sales down here. And the market is looking a bit choppy today. It's up. So this is where I'll be looking to take my trade from. So potential sales here, down here. If this candle's, this active candle, if this candle closes bearish, I would look for entries here to take the market down. And if we get a candle closing above here, bullish, I'd be looking for entries here to take the market up. Yeah. So these are potential sell. Potential sells below. Potential buys above. If I get the sales, first let me see what you have on 15 minutes. On 15 minutes, what do we have? Well, this is what you have on 15 minutes. Still on the same levels. Yeah, it's still the same levels. So if I get that sale now, if you're looking on the 30-minute time frame, remember the 30 minutes candle has to close below your level. That is your signal to get an entry now. So if this candle closes bearish, our first level, the first level I'll be looking at will be this one here. These are the levels I'll be focusing on. There's that level there. There's this weak rejection over here. And there's this level down here. So the levels that we're looking at. And on the buy side, I think they are all marked. This level here, this level here. Then we have a level up here. And then finally here. We could push the market all the way up here. So these are the levels to watch out for today. The levels I'll be watching out for today. These are the levels I'll be watching out for today. So yeah, okay. So that kind of closes bearish there. I'm taking my entry from here. Stop loss just above the wick. Yeah, just above that wick there. First target here. Almost to R. Okay. Then push it all the way down here. Today, remember today is Monday. Let's keep our expectations realistic. Let's not pushing all the way down here. So that's where I'd want to push the market to today. If we get that sell confirmation, I'll place a sell limit here. I'll place a sell limit there, push the market down to that level. Or I could push it down to this fair value gap here. There's a fair value gap here. Let me push it down to this level here. Yeah. That's where I want to push this market today. For the buys, if at all you get a buy, remember if you're following the fundamentals, the latest development is a Trump there. I want to push the buy up to here, to this level here. Just a minute. I'm going to push the buy from here. Stop loss just below that support there. Push it all the way up here. That's a risk to reward of 3.9. It's very okay. So remember guys, trade what you see, not what you think. Happy hunting. See you tomorrow for a recap of the same. Risk management is always key. Risk manager trades well. And see you tomorrow for a recap of this. Ciao.